Popping people of the web. Euro, all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do this video. You wanna know why? Cause niggas took an L all weekend. 2 L's, 2 videos. And it's week 1. It's week 2 on the other game. I might watch a more in-depth reaction to the other game just cause it's not, you know, week 1. But we're just gonna watch the highlights for week 1. Week 2, really going deep dive cause don't want to overreact, you know. It's the NFL, not college football. So you have a little bit more time to figure things out in the NFL. So I say about week 3, week 4, that's when you're gonna start hearing me really speak my mind. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if Jared Goff does not play to the upper echelon of the quarterback level, we won't win shit. If our secondary does not get better right now, I'm gonna be real. Other than Kirby Joseph and Brian Brantz, we look horrendous. And just up front, we gonna figure that out, like Dan Campbell said. Hopefully we do. Right now, I'm just gonna assume we do figure it out, like he said. For me personally, a lot of people mad at the play calling. Hopefully they figure that out, just like the O-line. For me personally, 2 big things. Jared Goff needs to really take this team. Listen, I don't know if it's Jared Goff, I don't know who, but somebody got to instill that winning mentality into him, that Mamba mentality into these niggas. Like, Penei can do it. Penei will do the shit, but he still is just, he's not, you feel me? Like, he's not your quarterback. It's different when your quarterback is instilling that shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, it is. Penei, I ain't gonna lie, he had the most lion-like performance the entire game, in my opinion, bro. That nigga went up against Micah every time he lined up in the game, and he damn near held that nigga the entire game. Like, not held, but like, bro, he was blocking that nigga the entire game, bro. He really just, at the end of the game, he really just got lucky on some shit. Really, Goff shouldn't even have got sacked right there anyways. What the fuck are you doing? He could have been threw away the ball. Nigga jogging. Fuck. Like, damn near gave that nigga the sack. It was like they hit that nigga over the intercom. It was like, hey, bro, this game over. The NFL script says Micah gets one NFL sack because his number is number 1. So yeah, just roll out to the right and make it look a little believable, but make sure he can catch up to you, dude. Yup. That's when he be like, break. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, bro. Honestly, it's mental. That's the second thing. Mentality, bro. Like, I'm a Detroit, Michigan, anything sports fan. Anything Michigan, I'm fucking with it. So, off the rip, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Last year, 2 years ago, the Pistons broke the record for most consecutive losses in the NBA. They bounced back the next year. You could tell from the first game, nigga, they had a fire inside them. You could tell from the season before, in that season, that they was growing. They had that fire in them that they just like, bro, I don't give a fuck what game it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what my capabilities is. When I'm on this court, nigga, make sure that you don't feel the fact that I want to win this game more than you. And you may have a little bit more talent. You may be taller or bigger or whatever. It don't matter, nigga. At the end of the day, I'm gonna want to win this game more than you. And bro, just that mentality itself translates to more wins, especially in football. I'm not gonna say too much about it right now. That's just my 2 cents, my 2 thoughts on the shit right now. After week 1, we're gonna get into this shit though. J-Mo Waymo, though. That's my guy. And that 0 look too tough on you.
11-6 last year. They faked the handoff to Jacobs, and Love's first pass of the season. It is complete to Dobbs. California at the end of the season is still contend with the Eagles at the top of the NFC side. You have to figure. 3rd down and 10. And the pass on the money this time. It's Wicks with another Green Bay first down and into Detroit territory. that last play and now returns from the 42-yard line. Love again has the time, has the man, and has the first down at the 30. That's the first catch for the rookie first-rounder. The healthy Lions. See what he does this time. Love from the pocket to the end zone, and Kraft has it for a Green Bay touchdown.
So we have two safeties wide. Go to the middle. And right here, you'll see, you're going to go ahead and get right up inside there. And what a throw by Jordan Love. And Kraft's
He's lined right up over Sewell.
I ain't never noticed that Curb and Brian Branch jersey numbers was 31 and 32. Telling you, bro, that's my favorite duo. I ain't gonna keep it a big. I personally did not really respect Kirby Joseph's game 3 years ago. I did not. When he first got drafted, I didn't, but I didn't trip on bro like I do on Terry Arnold. I didn't say nothing on Terry Arnold yet, but I'm keeping it being, bro. I don't think he was the player we should have drafted in that draft. I personally think we should have drafted Mikey Sanderstrom. If we didn't get Mikey that year and we got Terry and Cool, I feel like we should have got Will Johnson this year, personally. I know it's easy for me to say that now, but for me, I promise you I was saying this shit before. I'm like, look, I will tell you exactly who I wanted this year draft. This is probably why I'm so pessimistic about this year in specific, because and last year, personally. Like, I felt like the 2 years before this, like, Brad Holmes was getting all the niggas I wanted him to draft. Like, Brian Branch, that was one of my favorite players. Jahmyr Gibbs, literally one of my favorite players in college football. Mind you, I watch college football a lot more than NFL, so I'm knowing Bama. Nigga, my family fucks with Bama. That's where my family's from, so it's like, I'm already seeing Bama. J-Mo, Waymo, nigga, fuck, nigga, I've been to war about, bro. So it's like, nigga, bro was straight running down SEC defenses for like a whole year, nigga. I was not missing that shit. Nigga, of course, Hutch. I don't really have to say much about Hutch. Laporta, I ain't gonna count. Laporta came out of nowhere for me. I ain't gonna lie. Laporta was just a blessing, a gift. He wasn't really one of the ones that I'm looking at, like, you know what I'm saying? Penei, of course. Who else? Not Tesla. That's this year. That's Tesla. I will say that Boise State defensive end that we got this year, but he's not getting any reps right now, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see him. But, who else? I want to say that's it that I was personally looking at that I really wanted the Lions to draft. But I know a few players that we did not get that I know we could have got, because it's past now. Mikey Sanderstrom over Terry Arnold. Instead of that Ohio State D-tackle, I know we need a D-tackle. I feel like we could have got a decent D-tackle out the free agency. Instead of picking up a DN, we would have got Mike Green. Personally think Mike Green would have been the better option. I don't know how his career is going to go. But yeah, Mike Green. Also, I don't think we could have got Malachi Starks. But I'm thinking about it. If we could have got Malachi Starks before the second round, should have got Malachi Starks. I'm only going to say this once. We should have got Shador. I'm not going to speak on anything about it. Glad we got Tesla. Yeah, it's really just Will Johnson for me personally. And last year's draft, I wasn't even that upset about last year's draft. It's literally just the Terry and Arnold pick. I didn't even want the nigga on our team. Keep it a bean. But he's here now. So I'm gonna respect bro while he's here. But right now I'm gonna keep it a bean. He's not performing like I expect a second year first round player to play. Mikey Sanderstrom though, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we just gonna watch how they shit unfold. Of course, it's nothing that I can do. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, I don't give a fuck about no superstition ass shit, no putting bad shit in the air, bro. Fuck all that shit. Unless it's an injury, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm gonna speak about what the fuck is happening. Like, nigga, I'm gonna keep it real with niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Right tackle.
I just take niggas to keep it real with me.
Here's Goff from the pocket. Got away from Parsons. Swings it over to Gibbs. Gibbs nowhere to go. And Van Ness has the second tackle in the first 3 plays and a loss of 2. It's a 3rd down and 7. Down the middle, wide open. Catch made down at the 22-yard line is Reed. And Love has 8 different receivers already with a catch. Here's the throw. Back toward the goal line, and it's incomplete.
Okay, that's a good rep right there, Arnold. That's a good rep.
Hit a game winner here in a game against the Texans in his first game. It hit 20 out of 21.
Now listen, I know it's gonna be easier to point Gang out because he's a DB, and you know that's pretty much the hardest position in the game after quarterback. So it's like, and it's the most taxing on the body, I would say. Well, I don't know about that, but you gotta be athletic, bro. It's easy to get burnt. It's easy to tell. All right, you didn't do your job right there. But it's a whole game, not to mention a whole season. I said what I had to say about the shit. I'm not gonna speak about Gang again until till Thanksgiving. By Thanksgiving, after the Thanksgiving game, I'm gonna keep it real about what his second year analysis is at that moment. And just leave it there.
And now he's 1 for 1 to start this campaign.
So Micah Parsons had to make a poor decision for him and his family to pick up and come here to Green Bay.
From the 5-yard line, thank you, Trace. There's Gibbs again. Got people on him quickly, but that speed being shown off here as he gets that out to about the 20-yard line.
Tackle. So put their best player out there, put him on our guys. Well, actually, Sewell got beat a little bit on the first time.
2nd and 12. Now, down the field, the pass to the sideline. Amon-Ra is there with the catch. 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. Tossing it over to Gibbs, who steps out at about the 45. One last thing on Goff. On the near side over Sewell. On this 3rd and 5. Goff fires it. He's got St. Brown for another first down.
Wow, they didn't waste any time. Jeff Hafley was going to use him like a chess piece, move him all around. New guy going against.
They got double team on him. And Goff steps up, throws it incomplete. When they played at Ford Field in the Wild one last December. And he drills it through, no problem.
Big drive, though, for Detroit. Needed some points there.
Yeah, she's the daughter of a former NFL All-Pro guard, Ron Stone. Here's Love, heaving it down the field. He's got his man, he's got Dobbs.
Talking about great athletes.
Dobbs would be a guy they expect would come up big in this game, and he has so far. Here he is throwing to the end zone. He's got a touchdown pass to Jaden Reed. Packers on the board again.
Let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm.
Wicks is right here. He's going to set a pick, and you're going to see Reed come right outside. You know it's man-to-man, so all you got to do is make Arnold bubble around and take the wrong angle. And then it's an easy pitch and catch. And that is literally set up by Matt LaFleur.
Not there by the end of the year. Haven't been able to stop Green Bay, though, so far. And the Packers hold them here on 3rd and a foot. That's complete for a first down. Montgomery busts through a tackle. He was able to get away from Cooper. Gibbs back in the game. Across the middle. Complete. Amon-Ra St. Brown again. Packer land is pulsating. A secondary target, it's Williams, and the Lions convert. Pass intercepted. Jumping in front of St. Brown. There was pressure from Parsons, and Evan Williams has the theft. They're going to run the play. They direct snap it to Jacobs, and he is stopped. And the Lions might want to be quick here on the timeout call.
Simple, just too easy right now for the Packers to keep it in front of them.
Here's Goff stepping up in the pocket and finding his tight end. Then Laporta runs through one Packer for McKinney. Parsons in again. Goff swings it. Laporta, for the second time on this drive, has a big catch. He's down at the 10-yard line. 3rd and goal. takes it to the 9. Cooper again on the play and brings out Bates.
Did you think you'd get Doak Walker and Curly Vandal in today?
It was hard, but we did. And there's Bates, and he's done his part. Another long drive.
You have a season-ending injury. No one comes back first quarter, first game.
3rd and 1. This is a big tackle behind the line to force a punt. It's a 2nd and 6 for the Lions. Get it over to Raymond. He's got a first down with a quick burst. Rushing 4. Goff taken down at the 32-yard line.
We did. You go give your bike and you let them ride over from meetings to the practice field every day at training camp.
Here's Love. Pass. Is it caught? That was some catch by Wicks.
The reason why they declined that penalty, too, is that was after the interception. The defensive hold was before, so they took the defensive hold in the automatic first down.
Thank you, Gene. Meanwhile, Jacobs rips off his biggest run of the game. Run it up. So 3rd and 5. Deep pass. Almost hauled in. And that was Reed. Already had the long one, and Reed on the cover.
Both bookends are in the game. 2 studs, both sides.
Barely able to get it out with Montgomery as Wooden hit him first. And there's today against the Giants. 2nd and 8. Jacobs able to pick up the first down. By the way, Jacobs, going back to last season, has a touchdown streak that's at 8 consecutive games. And he's trying to keep that streak going.
He heard you.
Back to Jacobs. To extending the record. Now 9 consecutive games with a touchdown. Josh Jacobs.
You waited
For something that's about, you got to be 2 plays ahead, right?
That's exactly right. I mean, you and Ben Johnson were the best at it last year, and right now, Matt LaFleur and Josh Jacobs are doing it today.
4th and 2. They throw him down. That's Wyatt.
But the rest of this defense flew around. It wasn't just Parsons. They were going to be good either way. But this offense has developed as well.
On 3rd and 2, they are able to stuff Jacobs on this carry. 38-yard attempt coming up for Brandon McManus. This one hugging the left side. It's good.
They got to shore that up, and it will improve as the year goes on, and those will be catches.
2nd and 10. As Goff's being chased by Parsons. Look out. He's got him.
You can't count on Derek's taunt skills.
He's had fumbling issues all the way back to college.
But you can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS, streaming on Paramount Plus.
His first sack as a Green Bay Packer. Jamison Williams. Oh, did he twist enough for the first? He's almost lined off sides again, but they let it go here on 1st and 5. And St. Brown. Oh, a little hand-to-hand action.
That's frustration right there. You saw him try.
There's one first down to Gibbs. Pickup of 4. Hit a couple plays ago. He's on a knee on the sideline right now. Here they bring it. They go to the end zone. Wow. Is that caught?
That's caught.
Hold on. We need to have a second look at that.
I think
That's Tesla, the rookie who pulled it down.
incredible
Crazy.
catch. I think it barely out.
Look at this.
Let's see. 1 and for sure, too. His feet were in, but
Third round
his
pick.
tutties just hit outside.
How about this? Are they high on this kid? Look at this.
I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level. I was watching some of the plays, some of the catches he made. It's impressive. They're going to get him time. He just missed a little too much time.
So his first NFL catch.
After the Dallas, you'll know everything you need to know in those first 4 games.
So yeah, all I'm saying is, I just don't think we the same team we was like going into Kansas City week 1 on the road 2 years ago. It's all in the body language personally to me, and we not that bad of a team built roster wise. But if we can't mentally lock in and walk into every game with that same mentality that we had week 1 Kansas City 2 years ago, like Hunt, like actually, you know, not trying to be cliche or, you know, whatever. tomato, cornball. For real, be a lion that hunt these niggas, bruh. For real, like, nigga, act like, nigga, this really what you do for real, bro. You really out here, nigga, taking niggas' heads off every motherfucking time you step on the field every Sunday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say everybody. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. Our receiving core look like they got the most fire right now, personally to me. And Penny, probably our O-line or Penny, or Penny Swell, whatever. I butchered it, but hey, just an example. When we had C.J. Gardner-Johnson, bro, I never really. His skill set wasn't the thing that I fucked with the most about, bro. It was, you know, the tone he set going into the game. Every game. Even being on the sideline, bro. You could tell, bro, he brought fire to the offense, to the locker room, to the sidelines, everywhere we went, bro. Just feel like, bro, I don't know if we have that same type of player right now in the locker room, in the coaching staff. You know, that shit switched up. I don't know if it's something that we just gotta bring out of these niggas. Like, yeah, get that fire back, bro. Just, you know, get that fire back. We back in the Super Bowl chase, for real. Not like we left. Just, bro, you gotta want that shit, and you gotta show niggas that you want that shit. Not just the niggas that you think watching you. Everybody, nigga, the other team, nigga, the fans, nigga, everybody, bro. All want to see that shit, because that shit translate into the culture, bro. And culture, bro, is probably one of the most important things about winning in modern society. And that's all I gotta say. Click.